Every time you run a program, a remarkable chain of translations begins. Human-readable text is transformed step by step into electrical pulses racing through silicon at billions of operations per second. This is the story of that journey. Source code is the starting point. It is a plain text file written in a language humans can read and reason about. Languages like Python, C, and Java each have their own syntax, but they share a common purpose: describing a sequence of operations for the machine to carry out. Abstraction is the core principle that makes modern computing possible. Each layer hides the complexity of the layer below it. A programmer writes Python without thinking about voltage levels, just as a driver operates a car without manually firing each spark plug. At its foundation, every computer operates in binary. A transistor is either on or off. A voltage is either high or low. From just two states, we encode all information: numbers, letters, colors, sound. Binary is not a limitation. It is the foundation upon which everything else is built. A compiler translates source code into machine code in a series of well-defined stages. Each stage refines the representation, moving from human-readable text towards something the processor can execute directly. The four major stages are lexical analysis, parsing, optimization, and code generation. The first stage is lexical analysis, or lexing. The compiler reads the raw text character by character and groups them into tokens, the smallest meaningful units. The statement x equals 5 plus 3 becomes 5 distinct tokens, each tagged with a type like identifier, operator, or integer literal. The parser takes the flat stream of tokens and builds a tree structure called an abstract syntax tree. This tree captures the grammatical structure of the code, which operations depend on which. For our example, the tree shows that the addition of 5 and 3 must happen before the result is assigned to x. The compiler then optimizes the tree, removing redundant operations, simplifying expressions, and reordering instructions for speed. After optimization, the code generator walks the refined tree and emits assembly instructions. Each high-level operation becomes one or more low-level instructions that map directly to what the CPU can do. Assembly language is the thinnest abstraction over machine code. Each instruction corresponds to a single operation the CPU can perform: move a value into a register, add two numbers, store a result in memory. An assembler converts these human-readable mnemonics into their binary encoded equivalents. Machine code is the final software representation, pure binary numbers. Each instruction is encoded as a specific pattern of ones and zeros that the processor circuitry can decode. What began as a readable Python statement is now an opaque sequence of bits, ready to be fetched and executed by hardware. The instruction set architecture, or ISA, is the contract between software and hardware. It defines exactly which instructions a processor understands, how memory is addressed, and what registers are available. Different chip families, x86, ARM, RSIV, have different ISAs, which is why code compiled for one architecture cannot run on another without recompilation. The CPU has three core components. The control unit directs traffic. It reads instructions and coordinates the other parts. The arithmetic logic unit performs all computation: addition, comparison, bitwise operations. Registers are tiny, ultra-fast storage slots that hold the data currently being worked on. Every instruction passes through the same three-phase cycle. Fetch retrieves the next instruction from memory. Decode interprets the binary pattern to determine the operation and its operands. Execute carries out the operation in the ALU. This cycle repeats billions of times per second on a modern processor. At the physical layer, computation is performed by transistors, microscopic switches etched into silicon. When voltage is applied to the gate, current flows from source to drain, representing a binary 1. When the gate voltage drops, current stops, a binary 0. A single modern processor contains over 10 billion of these switches. Transistors are combined into logic gates, AND, OR, and NOT, each implementing a basic Boolean operation. These gates are then wired together to build more complex circuits. A half adder, for example, uses just 2 gates to add 2 single-bit numbers. From this simple foundation, entire arithmetic units are constructed. The clock signal synchronizes every operation inside the processor. Each tick advances the CPU by 1 step in its cycle. A modern desktop chip running at 5 GHz completes 5 billion cycles every second. That means each cycle lasts just 0.2 nanoseconds. In that time, light itself travels only 6 centimeters. Pipelining allows the CPU to overlap instructions. While one instruction is being executed, the next is already being decoded, and a third is being fetched from memory. This assembly line approach means the processor can complete one instruction per clock cycle, even though each individual instruction takes multiple cycles to finish. Here is the complete journey. A line of source code is tokenized, parsed into a tree, optimized, and translated into machine code. The CPU fetches each binary instruction, decodes it, and executes it through logic gates built from transistors. What began as human thought becomes a precise pattern of electrical signals in silicon. The distance between a programmer's intent and the chip's physical reality is vast. Yet each layer of abstraction is well-defined and deterministic. The programmer thinks in variables and functions. The chip deals in voltages and timing. Abstraction is what bridges these two worlds, allowing billions of transistors to be orchestrated by a single line of code. The next time you write a line of code and press Run, consider the chain reaction you have set in motion. Your intent, expressed in a human language, cascades through layers of translation until it becomes electricity moving through silicon at the speed of light. That is the engineering marvel at the heart of every computer.